Hi, everybody. How are you today? Welcome to part 7 of my 12-part chakra series. And today we are talking about the throat chakra. And when we're thinking about the 7 original chakras in the body, this is the 5th chakra. But we are talking about the 12 chakras. 4 of them are etheric and transcendent chakras that makes the system more of a 5D, 4D, higher vibrational energy pattern that's being anchored into our body to help remove these things that we no longer have purpose for in our lives, to release the trauma, the ill feelings, the things that just aren't working, the density of the 3D. So we are bringing in higher states of consciousness and anchoring in these higher dimensional chakras. And with the throat chakra, think of Archangel Michael as the one who is in charge of the energy around this beautiful, shiny, shimmery, royal blue area of the throat. And the throat chakra has to do with communication, and especially higher communication. And there's a lot of blockages that happen with this throat chakra, which I'm going to read. So it's very important to have an open throat chakra so you can speak your truth in integrity and honesty and freedom and bring in these gifts we have from Atlantis. And these gifts that we have, we hold it here if we can't speak our truth. But once this is open, we are able to be in our divinity. And it's such a beautiful thing. So there are some symptoms and signs and symptoms of when the throat chakra gets blocked. And I'm going to read some of them to you. There's actually a pretty long list of these. Okay, so you may experience hoarseness, thyroid issues, sore throat, neck issues, dental issues, and mouth ulcers, anxiety, especially in the social setting, difficulty expressing yourself, respiratory issues, fear of speaking up for yourself, a feeling of being stuck in life, lack of creativity, difficulty empathizing or listening to others, talking without thinking, and making insensitive comments. And when the thyroid is not in balance and it's more overactive, you'll have balancing and gossiping and too much complaining and interrupting people, not letting other people speak their truth or their opinion. So we want to be able to have this in balance, because what we resonate here and speak out into the world manifests very quickly. And our purpose is in our throat chakra too. It's higher knowledge that's coming in, and we want to be able to be in that purpose and speak that purpose. And some affirmations that you can do is, I am safe to speak my truth. I speak my truth honestly with people. There's a whole bunch of affirmations that you can look up for the heart chakra, right? I'm safe to speak my truth, and it will change my current situation once I can speak my truth, right? But a lot of it is being safe to speak your truth, right? And childhood issues, it's good to be seen, not heard, and all these other things that happen of not being good enough and low self-esteem all affect this throat chakra area. And there are some crystals that you can use. Of course, all the things that are blue and turquoise, clear quartz is great for that. Foods that are great for the throat chakra to clear and to help heal are pears and plums and apples and herbal tea and coconut water. There are yoga poses. There are mudras, which are Ayurvedic hand positions that you can use as well. And with that, I just want to blow some light and energy into your throat chakra to open up, to give you that peace and harmony and free will to be able to speak your truth. Okay? Vasana patakurosina sakriata tutukunosuna sakriata tutushina sakriata tutukina patakuroshina sakria Boriana sakria sakra sakri patakuroshina sakriata tukuroshina sakriata sakriata tukunia sakrata takra sakrapopori. Vasana sakriata krasanya sakria. This area is stuck for so many people. And you can think about Archangel Michael coming in with his sword and cutting the ties of miscommunication and guilt and shame and fear and stress and all those issues that no longer serve anymore. They no longer serve you anymore. It's about your truth and integrity. You're good enough. You're valued. You deserve to be heard. That's what's coming in. That's the new energy. That's new energy. Get rid of the old timeline, Release it and bring in this fifth dimensional, beautiful royal blue. You deserve it. You deserve the peace and the harmony and the connection with source. Source, that's my New York accent, source energy. Okay, I'm going to play my 432 hertz sound bowl now. Heart chakra. And I'm going to read my angel cards. This throat chakra is very important. And I speak from experience myself with this in truth. You know, it's like I had thyroid issues and I wasn't able to speak my truth. And when I was growing up, I was never good enough and never did the right thing. And all those things, been a lot of narcissistic relationships, being quiet, not being in my power. This is why it's so important to balance all of these chakras, right? Especially the throat chakra. It's a big one. It's a big one. And yesterday we did the heart for unconditional love. And then the solar plexus, that's another one. That's another one that gets so blocked when you have a lot of trauma during childhood and in relationships, especially when you're in relationships with narcissistic people. And it doesn't even have to be personal relationships. It's in the workplace and, you know, people around in your daily life doing business, you know, so be mindful of that and come back to center and know that you are good enough and you are a powerful being and you can create your reality and do whatever you want. Free will. Okay. I'm going to read from my angel cards now. Let's see the message for today. Curiosity. Curiosity. See life through the curious eyes of a child, and you will discover a never-ending source of happiness and excitement. Curiosity keeps you alive, interested, and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself. Start exploring who you are, and you will grow personally and spiritually. Be interested in people, and you will discover an internal source of fascination. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the angels themselves and their role in the divine plan. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you. I explore the wonder of life. Curiosity. This is a beautiful card. I really do like this angel deck that I have, right? So be interested in others and speak your truth and allow others to speak their truth and listen, because we learn something from everybody. We do. So give somebody a smile today, make their day. All right. I love you all. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.